everybody, welcome back to the shop. Guess what? All them airplanes put away and we're back in building mode. Let me turn this TV down. Today's one of them days, man. Been running most of the day. Went by Associated Industries, went and picked up another bucket of resin. That's 2108. And man, I got a little bit left in that bucket and a little bit of hardener, but for some reason, I don't know, I don't have no pot life anymore. I have just got, that stuff is setting up so fast. It's probably about that. There ain't very much left. I was asking Mark about that today. He says it's really rare stuff like that happens. He said that hardener's pretty stable. Because I was thinking it was hardener. He goes, are you mixing it right? I told him, man, I said, I've got that stuff in squeeze bottles. See, I use these little squeeze bottles. But you see, even that hardener there has kind of gelled up. Man, it's weird. And that's just been sitting in there about a week. I know, if you're regular epoxy gels, you can heat it with water and it's fine, but I'm not so sure this ain't messing with the drying, my pot life. There's only a little bit left, so I'm not going to use that batch anymore. I'm going to stick to the new stuff. It's the same resin, but I've had that bucket a long time. I don't know if the humidity's got to it. I don't know. I didn't know either, but also went to Harbor Freight. Got me some rubber gloves, some brushes. I got some 2-inch brushes, some 1-inch brushes, and 2 inches. Man, I think that's what I've been buying. Yeah, that's 2 inch. Yeah, that's right. But for these smaller parts, I want to use the 1-inch brush. Got me some more tape and one of these snap utility knives. I'm going to try and use these cutting my glass. I got a couple other things too when I'm cutting that glass. I've got somewhere in here a little bit bigger X-Acto blades. I've got a couple packs of them. They got kind of a rounded tip. But that stuff always takes off when you're looking for it. But anyway, I'm going to try a couple different types of blades, see if I can't keep from snapping them tips off. I know a couple guys said, why don't you use, Walmart sells them pizza cutter type blades. And man, I don't know. That would probably work on square stuff and like that canopy stuff where I was cutting it exact, all them corners, you wouldn't be able to use that pizza cutter on that. Especially cutting multi-layers all at the same time. That's what I want to do. I want to lay my pattern on this piece. Lay my pattern on my glass and just cut it out exactly. Man, I'm going to, even this foam, I'm going to start cutting it to where I don't have to trim it. I like that no trimming. I like the no trimming. What am I going to do here? I went to the dang Sutherland's to get another piece of this masonite. Man, the place was crowded. It was nice outside, nice cool weather. Probably, I don't think it's 80 degrees, 79 maybe. But inside that store was so hot. They had one cash register, bunch of people up there. I go to get a piece of this masonite, it's like 12 bucks. Hand up my debit card. And I know there's money in there. I get paid. Yeah, I know there's money in there. That's not the issue. And it wouldn't take my dang credit card or my debit card. Sorry, sir, machines must be down. It's something, I don't know, but that kind of blue. I stood in that line for nothing. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and use up all my scraps I can first. I need to get rid of some of these small pieces. Cut what big ones I can and then work on down to the smaller pieces and the small parts. This stuff's expensive, man. You wouldn't think foam would cost that much. And they like this stuff. You know when they like it, boy, it's expensive and you don't really want to sell it. Okay, now I want to put my edge piece there. I'll put this on the edges too, but I want to come back an 1/8 inch because I don't want it to be like this. I want it to be like this. I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's just worked out really good on the first batch. So I'm going to cut this an 1/8 inch short. But man, I spent most of the day running today. You guys ever have them days? You just run. I did get the shop cleaned up this morning though before I left. F16 was such an easy fix. I fixed it in about 3 minutes. It was just one of them set screws. Probably road vibration made it come loose more than anything. Okay, that should be right on the money. See, I don't even want to hardly trim these edges here. I want to trim about an 1/8 inch. Any more than an 1/8, it's really hard to trim. You know? Man, it's time for an X-Acto blade. But I am ready to get some thunderchief kits out, people. I am going to blast on these things, man. Tomorrow, you know, I got to where I can lay up them canopy hatches and stuff pretty quick. Tomorrow, not only am I going to get a set of them done, canopy hatch, but I'm going to get a flap and an aileron and maybe a rudder done tomorrow. I'm going to get them all primed and get all my molds waxed up and primed tonight. I think that's all I'm going to get. Yeah, if I'm going to lie, I'll chew it up when I get a lot of these pieces out of it. Now, let's do that. But I am in thunderchief building mode, people. I am ready to get these things whooped out. Now this piece here is just this standing up on end. See, it's just the right width. I doubled that in there and kind of squeezed it in there. It was nice and tight. It worked out real good. I didn't get no voids in my part. So I'm just going to cut this foam straight off. Yeah. Yes, sir, that's what I'm going to do now. Man, how about Survivor last night? That mic is a fruit, man. I would not have done that. He suckered up for some of them folks. But you wait. I know what's going to happen. I think when it gets down, there's going to be 3 people on Redemption Island. When it gets down to 3 people in the tribe, oh, it's going to be on. Then they're going to